calling. One day, then another day, flow shakes, we still digging down. Get deeper, push further, no inch is another round. Time stack, sweat, drip, hands bleed, but the heart stay lit. Ain't no book telling me what's right, sometimes you fight just to make it fit. Days roll by, years fade fast, still grind for the faith we hold low. Need more than talk, two patches, crack more than words, and we need that soul. Million times we repeat that motion, drill it, smash it, rebuild the block. Rain pour down, but on my shirt, still stand tall when the lightning shock. Take it down, feel the ground shake. Time after time, push on till the hands break. No rest, no sleep, sweat, dirt, glory in the night. Fight, even when it ain't a war, you fight for life. Day by day, take it down, feel the ground shake. Time after time, push on till the hands break. No rest, no sleep, sweat, dirt, glory in the night. Fight, even when it ain't a war, you fight for life. Sister, brother, unbreakable. I'm a believer in the hammer, brave in the trigger. We don't follow, we walk together. No crown, no king, but we stand bigger. Stone in the blood, bone in the fight. Made from the rock, carved from the night. Work all day in the city, don't sleep. We got each other, yeah, hold that tight. Hands get dirty, but the streets turn gold. One day, see the vision grow. From the ruins to the neon glow. Make a place we can all call home. Hollow can't break what the steel can bind. We the gears that turn that grind. Funk in my blood, bass in my spine. See, keep moving one more time. Day by day, take it down, feel the ground shake. Time after time, push on till the hands break. No rest, no sleep, sweat, dirt, glory in the night. We fight, even when it ain't no war, you fight for life. Day by day, take it down, feel the ground shake. Time after time, push on till the hands break. No rest, no sleep, sweat, dirt, glory in the night. We fight, even when it ain't no war, you fight for life. We deep, deeper, 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 deeper. Floor shakes, bass shakes. One day, another day, we still fight, 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 for life.
WUWA, could you really be in this town?
Wanna hear a summer story? Would you like getting out to sea? Oh, let's stir up some trouble. Let's do something summery.
Wars hum, the city screams. Neon lights flicker through shattered dreams. The alleyways twist and shadowed haze. Chasing ghosts in the glow of this toxic maze. I scream in the night, can you feel it too? Lost in the circuits, but I'm hunting you. The city's heartbeat, a broken song. WUWA, this hunt, it won't be long. Flicker, flash, darkness breaks the sky. I'm driven by the gears that grind and fly. Metal meets blood in this war-torn town. I won't stop.
Who dares hurt Alice? Let's run away!
I'll make it pain.
You're gonna pay! I'll handle it. Feel the sea breeze. Here to dance. Yeah. Sweep the winds away!
Find your weakness.
Summer memories with gifts in the name of summer. I won't lose. Score one for me.
How dare you disrespect our perfect time? Discords burning, nexus in flames. All over one guy, not playing their game. Okay.
I'm unstoppable!
The next one.
Thus, history was made. One score to rule them all. One score
Let's see how powerful an M3 Alice is.
One score to make the Kurodos lose their damn minds.
Your weakness has been exposed. You can't hurt me. Remember the song? Let's run! I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night. You're all riddled with plans.
Found your weakness. Let's make this quick. Now, you're the prey.
Nobody ever told you that it could be alright. Sometimes it's not a situation. A billion times we're repeating this action. To dig it, drill it, smash it, rebuild it. My hands get dirty, my shirt is shabby. It rains again, my lord, it's a much better day. It turns out it's the best day. It will be a better place for us to live. System, brother, we're working the hollow, release the hammer. Break the trigger, we don't need a leader. All I want is a partner, we're all together, much more stronger. We're out, we'll pick a stone from blood to bone. I bet you know, working hard all day long. We're all together, you won't be alone. Come on, go.
Make way for the undefeated champion! Only champions make history. Gotcha now. Be gone!
The time.
I need more than a compensation, a fix to repair this situation. A billion times we're repeating this action. To dig it, drill it, smash it, rebuild it. My hands get dirty. My
Oh
shirt is
no!
shabby. My lord,
Oh no! It's fucking Hugo! No! No! Oh well.
Found your weakness.
Feel the rhythm of the waves. Blink your strikes to score. The enemies are like seashells. the name of summer, I won't lose. No time to deal with you in severe hurt ally.
Got your back. Let's make this quick. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Summer memories will give me strength. Let's look at the base.
I'm unstoppable!
A beautiful shooting star! An opening! You get
Gotcha now! Okay. We're just getting started. I pledge my honor!
And the winner is me!
This feels a little bit too easy.
This one's a real crowd pleaser. I'm unstoppable!
Home run! We caught him! Listen to catch this one!
Stop the raging blade!
Start right now!
Next round.
An opening!
Stay fired up! Make way for the undefeated champion!
And the winner is me! In the name of summer, I don't lose!
I fight.
Time to take you over! Got a summer surprise! You sign for it?
The final act begins now. I'll make it pay. Who's the hunter and who's the prey?
My sword always points to victory. I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night.
Your asymmetry was your sin.
Shiyu done. Shiyu fucking done. Go grab my coffee. Make it hurt worse. Dark in the mind is the brand of my soul. Flips in the sky when I lose control. Hello. I completely fucking. I gotta be honest. The only fucking fight in that was actually kind of disappointing with was Hugo. Like, Miasma shield don't do shit for him. It just fucking. He's not a fucking threat. He's not a threat. He's not a fucking threat. That's kind of fucking stupid. I would have figured motherfucker would be a goddamn fucking threat. No, motherfucker not a fucking threat. Motherfucker's just fucking passive as fuck. Fuck, don't like that shit, man. Like, I thought for sure, like the ample opportunities of like fucking parrying him or some shit would have been fucking a lot worse or something. Nope. It's the same Hugo fight. Fucking so telegraphed. It's like, I'm here. I'm about to hit you. You're gonna fucking feel it. Oh, you parried me. Oh, I feel so dead inside. God damn, man. Like, they could have fucking made that fight a little bit fucking much harder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they could have. Where's the avatar at? Oh, I took it off for right now. You guys don't like the avatar. You guys hate the fucking avatar. I had so many fucking people fucking go ahead and tell me they hate the fucking avatar. That the avatar makes them feel fucking self-conscious about themselves. I don't know. Fucking just pick one. Nicole's black hole, bro. No, it's Nicole's black hole. It's Nicole's black hole. It's Nicole's black hole. It's Nicole's black hole. God damn it. It's Nicole's fucking black hole, you motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Wow, that is so hard. Those questions so hard, man. It's just like a fucking goddamn fucking work test. You failed. Just take it again. You take it as many times till you fucking get it. There's no fine. Y'all want the bang boo? Y'all want the fucking the fox boo? I mean, I'm waiting for tonight because I'm supposed to get an update tonight from the artist about the next fucking version of this shit. So that way we're not using AI anymore. We're going to be using the proper version. There, you happy now? You know, given how we have an ice-resistant brute again, this Shiyu reset. So are we going to get a repeat of a good idea to use a ice DPS against an ice-resistant foe? Oh, I'm sure we are. I am so sure that we fucking are. Hey, I mean, it can't be no fucking worse, bro. You know, it can't be no worse than apparently someone's fucking going out of their fucking way to basically, how can I put this? Going into a fucking Discord and taking pictures of a Discord and being like, yo, bro, take a look at this shit. Fucking most hilarious fucking thing I read today. Would y'all like to see the hilariousness? Like, is anyone interested in knowing what's so hilarious about it? I mean, we technically got a little. I guess this technically would be considered drama. So y'all want some drama? Two months ago, bro. Imagine if he uses the same comp with the same boss from 2 months. I mean, that would be fucking hilarious. Sure. Okay, y'all want to. So, I got a guy who is not really a friend, to be per se. More like, how did he put it? I am a mutual acquaintance, is how he states it. Okay? I don't ask this guy to do anything. This guy just does whatever the fuck this guy wants to do, right? And every now and then, I'll get screenshots sent to me. Okay? I'll get some screenshots sent to me from random different sources. Well, today, I got screenshots on my drive home. I got a Discord message. I looked at the DM, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, where the fuck is this from? And I was told, well, you know St. Thomas's friend, Ethan? I was like, yeah. This is from his Discord. And I'm like, oh. So, just for you guys to know, and just for you guys who probably don't give a fuck. So, apparently back on July 10th, with the shit with Arikado, an open letter to the St. Thomas farmers, you know, this is what happened. About he made a vid and Loki Gacha didn't like it, and now it appears Fox Soul, someone who quit WUWA because of Saint, is doing everything to prove that Z.Z.Z is better than WUWA, is reacting to the Arikado vid. Okay. Last I checked, I did say that, you know, Z.Z.Z has cons and that WUWA, there is some things in WUWA that I kind of wish was in, you know, some better stuff that was in Z.Z.Z, but okay. I mean, sure. Adios. Cool. And this comes from a guy named Tinny the Second, by the way. Then May S. Moon Tsuki here comes in. Who cares? Arikado knows the community behavior not going to affect him much. And then Kappa faced me for Fox Soul. Okay? That leads into this picture. This fucking screenshot right here that comes up for whatever fucking reason. It's a shame that I still can't find the vid of Foxhole crashing out, which I think is the one where, like, I think I know which one he's talking about. That was a live stream. It wasn't a video, but okay. It was funny. He was swearing so much. Dude, guys, if you've been part of my community, you know I say the fuck word. I say fuck, shit, tits, bitch, motherfucker, everything. Up to the fucking clear blue sky, because that is just exactly how I do things here, but it's okay about it right now. It's a shame thing. And find on some Restin channel. I have no idea what the fuck this word is, but okay. Good English, May. I know about that. Kaido Tite was talking about IG. I saw his reaction to that. Not sure. Don't remember. Anyway, Foxo has a very shitty personality. Always sounds like he's angry. Okay. I'm aware of it. Don't need to talk about him. To be honest, I haven't seen him last year once. I've seen him once. Let's see. I have seen him last year once and never saw again. Shouldn't have not been said like I've seen him one time last year and, you know, I never watched him again. I'm just, you know, if we're gonna talk about shit, we're gonna talk about it. I feel attacked from Limit Break because of his New York accent or whatever. I don't know why this was sent to me because I don't think this really pertains to much of anything, but okay. Yeah, but Saint has so many haters, and now that's if someone batches him in a video, it gets a lot of views. But at the same time, Saint brought it upon himself. He should be fully aware about the polarizing content can do while helping get subs is instantly fast rate. The number of haters are growing so much. Well, as a CC, if you are being a dickhead, of course not many people are going to like that. Now, he can make excuses that he all said was true. I know there's a way of saying it. Community and Sane, which I guess he meant Sane, both at fault, blah, blah, blah. With Mr. Poke and Tectone, game over. I got someone who fucking said this, and this is some old fucking goddamn fucking drama fucking bullshit. I just thought it was fucking hilarious. I mean, I thought it was hilarious. It is what it is. I mean, You either watch me, you don't watch me, I don't care. You like me, you don't like me, I don't really fucking care. I talk about St. Tonus because, like, the so-called me crashing out on the Gacha revenue shit, because I know what everybody's talking about, is that I called him a moron, but it was taken out of context. What I was saying about St. Tonus at that time. I'm not gonna lie, I admit, I crashed out on it. I crashed out in that fucking stream, 100%. And that was also the same stream that I was talking about fucking 5-star Demon Cock. Because I was playing Love in Deep Space, and I was explaining how fucking you actually read Gacha revenue, not this fucking arbitrary bullshit of being like, it's fake numbers and they're lying to you and everything else. Like, no, dude, it's called an educated fucking guesstimate. Like, okay. Like I said, I got a person who goes into all these discords, and he, like I said, he calls himself the mutual benefit. And he just sits there and he watches certain things, and if he thinks there's something interesting, he screen caps it. I'm sure he mocks me behind my back, man. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he did one public fucking statement about, you know, me apparently being quote unquote theorized as gay in the Gacha community, which is like using some kind of a slur of, you know, try to use the word gay as a slur, I guess. I don't know. Dude must be homophobic for all I know. I can't really tell you. But the amount of times he likes to call people gay and shit, I mean, I'm going to assume the guy's homophobic. Straight off the bat. Every time it comes off. I mean, we're in the year 2025, and we're gonna bring back terms that just pisses people off. Go back to elementary school based, you know, conduct again. Yeah, leave it to me. Go, JoJo. Yay! Day 3. Go. I just think it's hilarious. Like, do I come off, you know, like angry in my videos? Like, do I sound like I'm angry? Probably. That's my shitty personality. Because the way I was raised and the way I am, and pretty much everybody who lives around here does the exact same thing. It's just how we are. We're Southerners. We talk loud. We are blunt. I mean, it's just how we are. Maybe I need to learn to tone it down a little bit. Maybe I need to talk like this, you know? Maybe I need to lower it down a little bit and give more of the voice a little bit of a slow pacing. So that way it's a little bit better understanding. Maybe that is the entire grasp of all this. But I don't really like doing this voice, because then I start sounding like Pirate Software, and then I want to start talking about how I used to work for Blizzard every fucking live stream. You know, there's one time I worked at Blizzard and we put a rock in between everything just to catch bots walking in a parallel line. It was great old days. You know what I mean? See, this is how you read. You just hit every question until you get the answer. All right, everything done for now. Okay, so that's done. That's taken care of. Now, what was I working on? What should I work on? I could go ahead and finish off what I need for Trigger, because she should be coming in the running, right? Could go finish that off. Need to get... Got those 4 parts. Got 50 of these, which if I think of all together is like, what, 60? Where's Evelyn at? Because Evelyn's going to be also one who's going to be coming in. Did I get Evelyn? Did I get all of Evelyn's shit? No, I did not. I need to go kill fucking Poppy like 3 fucking times. But his shit's going to reset and I'll get that for free. So I don't need to waste my ability on that. So we're just going to go spend it on the discs like we've been doing. That makes more logical sense to me. It's not that deep. It's just fucking hilarious as fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck if someone's talking about fucking Genshin. I don't care if someone's talking about WUWA. I don't care if someone's talking about Z.Z.Z industry. We talk about everything. I don't care. Does Well & Waves like to play the victim card? Yeah. Does Z.Z.Z's people like to play the victim card? Probably. To be honest, probably, because Z.Z.Z is not a perfect game either. And there's probably a few people out there that has done that. And, you know, but the problem here is that we don't honestly see those people as much as we see in the WUWA community of them liking to play victim all the fucking time. It's what it is.
Let's get still.
The moment you start realizing that all of this is actually just like one large joke and it's funny to talk about, it is, I think life becomes better. And that's my honest philosophy on that. My honest philosophy is very simple. It's just that, yeah, WUWA's in the state that WUWA's in. Z.Z.Z's in the state it's in. Neither game is perfect. Neither game is absolutely a testament of time. But at the end of the day, you know, they both have their pros, they both have their cons, and they both hit two different demographics. There ain't nothing wrong with that in my personal opinion. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh, go do with dailies. Yeah, but the jokes bring in the money for CC and it gets annoying. Genshin is done. It gets annoying, don't get me wrong. Even I know I get annoying with that shit, right? But the thing is that when people are talking about like Z.Z.Z and shit like this, like something that fucking blew up that did not need to go to that fucking extent, like nothing about what happened with Z.Z.Z was that fucking detrimental. And it blew up into a fucking catastrophic level because you know why? People are fucking bored. People are bored and someone's holding a fucking grudge. Simple as that. Saint's holding a grudge because Z.Z.Z did not want to play with him and pretty much got upset with that. It's what it is. It's a joke. This is why, like I said, I don't honestly think St. Thomas gives a fucking a heap of shit about any of this shit. I don't think any of the CCs honestly give a heap of shit. Right now, I think Tectone said it best. All this shit, the reason why he's so done with it is because all this shit is so fucking forced. It's like really fucking forced. You're gonna take something that is a little bitty fucking problem that even Tectone knows how the WUWA community is, And even he's made the statement that they're no, you know what, it's basically the same exact thing as Genshin. It's you know, the criticism part and everything else. That, like he said, it is just, it's what it is. And Saytonis knows this is what the community is. Fucking Kuro Games is no fucking goddamn fucking saint. Fucking goddamn MiHoYo is no fucking goddamn devil. They're all the same shit. They're all the same fucking company. They all work together in some way, shape, fucking form. They're all fucking creating gacha games. They're all fucking being predatorial as shit. It's just that Kuro Games is the cheaper predatorial game. But like even Gacha Smack would say about fucking, you know, Wuthering Waves. Whimpering Waves is a piece of fucking shit. It's shitty it's a shitty game. It's a shitty end game. Once you go explore the world of fucking Wuthering Waves, there's nothing to go fucking do. It's fucking boring as shit. The events have been very much lackluster in Wuthering Waves. The events in Z.Z.Z have been pretty much a little bit lackluster. It hits different demographics at the end of the day. Story-wise, very much subjective. Either you like the WUWA story or you don't like the WUWA story. Simple as fucking that. Either you like the Z.Z.Z story or you don't like the Z.Z story. Simple as that. Not everybody's gonna like different things. I know fucking people who do not fucking like anime. Oh my god, blasphemy. They don't like fucking anime. But that's how the world fucking works. We all got our different preferences. I just find it's fucking hilarious because of all the doom posting and everything else, all this fighting that goes on, and I just sit here and it's so easy. Like, I did not think it was actually this fucking easy just to talk about shit and actually fucking people, you know, come in and they want to talk about it. Like, I did not realize. Like, I thought that, you know, being that type of person that just, you know, dare I say, like, I'm not gonna really get into drama. No, fuck this shit. I'm fucking 100% into this fucking shit. I now understand. I full-heartedly now fucking understand how easy drama content fucking is. Like, I did not think it was this fucking easy to actually contribute. It's just a bunch of grown adults that has nothing else better to do, that COVID's no longer here, and they're trying to still live the fucking world of COVID. I'm fucking... Like, dude, let me put it like this, okay? Let me be, like, 100% honest, 100% fucking clear on this. I talk a lot about Saytonis. Because you know why? Like, holy fucking shit, it is actually the easiest conversation to fucking have. It legitimately is one of the most hottest topics that is still going on since May, June, July, and into August. It is still, like, one of the most heaviest fucking topics to discuss. And when people are going to go ahead and tell me, you know, like, oh, Saytonis lives in your head rent-free and all this other good shit, I'm going to be honest with you, man. He's not living in my head rent-free. He's actually fucking paying his fucking rent in my head. I'm going to put it this way. It fucking makes money. I'm sorry to fucking say this. I posted up a video about, like, Saytonis. That video, even though it says 3K views on it, it's like $10. I'm not shitting you. It's like $10 fucking dollars. Right now, we're getting into the part where we're hitting summer ads, and then we're going to hit the fall ads. If something happens between October, November, and December, that right there, those same videos that I made, those same videos in those 3 months would actually skyrocket to be worth, like, Lords of the Fallen fucking videos, where it's low video views, but the ads are going to be fucking high as shit. So a video like that, like 100 views, actually is worth like a fucking $1. Like, I did not realize, like, it's so easy to make this content. It's so easy to do React content. It's so easy to do this that I'm really fucking debating whether I want to do it or not. Like, I'm really debating whether I want to start being that type of channel where I sit here, watch a video, give you my opinion, and then post it up on a YouTube video later on. Like, the more I'm watching a lot of these types of drama content by doing these reacts on the stream and such, I'm realizing what they're doing, and I'm just like, there is no effort. There is absolutely no effort with this content. It's no effort content, and you post it. You're basically just reusing a live stream that you already did, and instead of someone going to watch it for 5.5 hours, you're cutting it down into fucking 20-minute segments, 20-minute segments, 30-minute segments, 5-minute segments, whatever how long it is, and you're cutting up an entire 5-hour live stream to make like 3 or 5 videos, and you're just posting it back up. It's not like you're going ahead, you're using the live stream, you're talking to the chat, and then you're going back behind the live stream to go ahead and clarify like a deeper thought mechanics, you know, more critical thinking, better critical thinking, to actually discuss your points a lot better. You know, this is what I like. This is the reason why I like doing live streams, is because in general, making content, what I've been doing is, if I'm going to discuss a topic, whether it's St. Tonus, whether it's HP inflation, whether it's miasma shield mechanics, whether it's something for fucking WUWA, whether it's something with like, you know, with Gacha revenue, doesn't matter what the thing is. I like talking about it in a live stream. I like treating the live stream like we're at a fucking bar, like I've always said. You have the conversations, and then later on, you're writing a script. You take that script, you're taking what you did in the live stream, you're discussing those points with people in the live stream, and you're taking those exact points and you're putting it into a video. And you're clearing up basically the bullshit conversation, and you're just hitting the points. But nobody fucking does this. Like, none of the fucking top CCs that I see that's anywhere related in this does this kind of stuff. It is straight up, let's take a clip from a live stream, let's cut it, let's produce it, and let's throw it up on the fucking YouTube channel. That all their YouTube channel basically becomes now is just a live stream archive. And once in a while, they'll put up a random video of a guide or something in general up there, and it'll be done. So that's why I like tonight. This is going to be the first stream. I'm going to be ending it here actually pretty soon, because there is something I want to go do here in a little bit in town. But tonight's live stream, I am going to be doing a second live stream tonight. Around, it might actually be a little bit more delayed. It might actually be 11 o'clock at tonight. But you guys already posted everything in here. So I'm going to attempt this. I'm going to attempt doing a live recording tonight on the run reacts. We got a shit ton of them in here. You guys have been putting in. We got 1, 2, 3. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. We got 16 of these. So we're going to take these 16 and we're going to go through these, and we're going to go ahead and put them together. I'm going to record it, and then this is going to be used as content on the channel. The only thing that I'm going to end up probably asking for is, if you guys are part of this and you've already posted your stuff in here and everything, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to get like your YouTube channel names or whatever, if you didn't post it already on YouTube, because some of y'all I know just like sent the clip actually that you didn't even post on YouTube. Some of y'all, I'm sure no, y'all all put it on YouTube. Never mind, you all put it on fucking YouTube. I thought I saw someone just like put a video on here and not even like YouTube. They must have taken it down or something, because I swear I saw like someone actually just threw a video on here. Like, no, not even a link. These are all links. All right, cool. So I could just take y'all stuff, put it together. I want to have like at the bottom corner and everything else with y'all name and everything else which y'all run. And I want to make sure that we get attention to each person regarding this. Yeah, go ahead and put your run in it. If you haven't put your run in it, go ahead and put it in. It's under the Stream Community Runs tab right here. We made it into a forum. Just come here, do a new post, post it in here. And like I said, what we're going to do is I want to do this on Fridays or Saturdays. I want to do it basically Friday night, Saturday, where we just sit here. We'll spend about an hour or two. We're going to watch the runs. We're going to do a chat reaction along with my reaction. We're going to discuss it. We're going to see what the rating is. So let's not joke around with a 7 out of 10 rating. I will ask of that favor. Let's give honest ratings of what we honestly think of the run, what we think of the build. Let's give the criticisms that we believe needs to be there. And let's go ahead and just push it out. This is like tonight's biggest thing tonight. I was supposed to be doing it all week, but with everything going on personally in my personal life right now, I haven't had a chance to sit down and really conform enough because, like I told y'all last night, my thought process in my mind right now has been going all over the fucking place, right? Because of the job interview and waiting for a call, which still has not fucking happened. I got told nothing today by the people who I interviewed with. However, I got told from an inside source not to count my chickens right now, that one of the people had an emergency, so they had to take the last 2 days off, and they'll be back on Monday. Wait until Monday for the decision. Don't call it just yet. Don't say you didn't get the job just yet. Wait until Monday. Because the reason for it is I've been told that there's only like 3 candidates that is being heavily weighed out right now. And out of those candidates, they all applied for the same jobs. So there is a good heavy shot, apparently, that I am, being disappointed for no reason. Sanders, it does when Saint starts lashing curses when he was speaking with Kate. It looks so childish to me. Let me ask a question. Is Kate's video, because I never watched Kate's video, I watched it on the live stream a little bit. Was Kate's video like the entire call? Or was it just Kate giving his opinion about the call? Like, I gotta go look at that real quick. I wanna go look at that real quick. No, it's an hour long, so this is the entire call, right? I want to go through this tonight. After the runs, I want to go through it. I know it's 3 months old. And it's not something I make a video about or anything, but I just want to see how that call goes. Because I'll say it like this, okay? I'll say it like this. I said it before, I'll say it again. You don't like me, don't watch me, okay? You think I'm too loud, you think I'm too angry when I'm speaking, or whatever it is, whatever your personal reason is, there's a bunch of other content creators to go watch. You don't like drama? Go watch someone else who's not doing drama, okay? I like to be the type of person who... Look, the Z.Z.Z situation is a primarily great example of this, okay? I think the miasma shield and the HP inflation was also a good argument for this, but I think with most recent time, the Z.Z.Z situation was the greatest one to talk about this. How many people have honestly watched, and I mean watched that entire live stream? How many content creators, before opening their mouths, went actually go watch Z.Z.Z's gameplay? Went go watch it on Twitch? Went go dissect every single key moment? Went ahead and took a look at it and came to the conclusion that he was yapping too much, that he was confused because he was talking to his chat too much, all these kind of things. Who honestly took the time to do investigating journalism? Because this is the problem, and this is the reason, this is the one thing that I don't want to happen on my channel. I want to go the route of, let's go as far as we fucking can go. And you see, even with me going down the rabbit hole of like someone like Z.Z.Z, what ended up happening is that I had to change my opinion about Z.Z.Z from the first time I looked at it, from the second time I looked at it, and the third time I looked at it. And even with this fourth time that I've looked at it, I had to change my opinions around Z.Z.Z because the man's not 100% fucking innocent here. Okay? At first, he was innocent. Then he blew up. Then he crashed out. Then he said what he said. And then different things about the past and everything else that came together comes aligned to kind of paint the picture a little bit better, to where it depends on the way you look at the argument. Okay? And that's why, like I said, in terms of looking at all information, if you are an active viewer of Z.Z.Z, you're an active viewer of St. Tonus, you can understand why St. Tonus holds somewhat of a grudge against Z.Z.Z. You can reluctantly say, yeah, I understand why. Okay? At the same point in time, you can also look at it and be like, dude was reading too far into it. The only moment in like with Z.Z.Z and St. Tonus' confrontations that ever was the thing that made me change my opinion a little bit to Z.Z.Z was the moment Z.Z.Z went into another man's stream. When he went into St. Tonus' stream and started bitching at St. Tonus' fucking chat. That was not right. Okay? That is something that I would not respect anyone doing that shit. You go into another person's home, you don't go shit in their home and then, you know, not wipe your ass. Z.Z.Z did that. But that was in the past. Okay? That's in the past. That's what? Fucking at least 5 months ago? At least 5 months, right? So, ixnay on that one. We go into the present time. We look at the situations going in right now. The comment section, the live stream, two things don't make any fucking sense. Two things makes absolutely no arbitrary sense. Because supposed longtime viewers who watch Z.Z.Z's live stream apparently did not watch his live stream. It's very much clear. It's honestly 100% fucking clear, because what the community in the live stream was saying and what the community in the YouTube section saying is two different communities. Now, is it cosplayers of WUWA people or St. Tonus' community? I don't fucking know. Honestly, most likely it can be. Okay? It could be Z.Z.Z's community. It could be people who hate Z.Z.Z. Because there is fucking posters on top of posters about people who hate Z.Z.Z on Reddit from Epic 7. Okay? And they've been hate watching them since. And these people who have been doing this could be, you know, egging on the fire. Okay? The moment before Z.Z.Z crashed out and went to, like, you know, go reroll life, Z.Z.Z 100%, just looking at the argument there, he was 100% valid. Okay? He's still 100% valid. It's his actions afterwards that is very much questionable. I have to admit this. To go ahead and start saying that all of the WUWA community is a bunch of people that need to re-roll life, basically flaunting that he's going to Curl Fest, they're not, type deal, all this kind of stuff. That's a little bit egotistical. Not gonna lie. And justifiably, dude crashed out. Dude was mad. It is what it is. But my question again is, do these CCs, when they look at this kind of stuff, right? Even St. Tonus, when they look at this type of information, when they look at the stories that they're presenting, do they honestly deep dive into it? That's the question I have. To me, the Z.Z.Z drama, the only reason why I covered it was because people kept talking about it. Because if you go take a look at the day that I posted my first live stream about the Z.Z.Z situation, it had already fucking happened. It was already days fucking old. I didn't give a fuck about it. And people keep talking about 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. So guess what we got to do? We got to look at the situation. And everybody's blaming Z.Z.Z. Z.Z.Z's evil. Z.Z.Z's the worst person in the world. He crashed out. He was confused. I go watch a live stream and I'm like, I watch St. Tonus' live stream. I watch everyone else's fucking live stream. I'm like, bruh, I don't see the big deal. Again, that was a situation I think got blown out of proportion. I think that should have never been brought up, but the only reason why it was brought up the way it was because someone held a grudge. Simple as fucking that. And in the long story of all that, I have seen multiple times, and this is the one thing that I want to make sure we're consistently double checking. Before we castrate someone, before we go out and we say that we have an opinion about someone and we want to attack somebody, we want to do any of this kind of shit, why aren't we having a conversation? Why aren't we diving more? Like, I watched St. Tonus go ahead and read someone's fucking Reddit posting about how they feel that HP inflation and everything else with Shiyu defense is bad. That anomaly buildup rate is bad. All this kind of rigamy-doodly fucking bullshit. Okay? We have data mine sites. You don't cover fucking goddamn Z.Z.Z. You don't give a shit about Z.Z.Z. Why aren't we looking at the fucking numbers? Let's take a look and see what happened. Let's see if it's truthful or not. But we don't do this. We don't do this. We just take this person's word on Reddit as if it's gospel, as if it's a Bible. We don't dive in deeper to go find information. Me, if I want to be able to agree with St. Tonus, agree with Tectone, agree with whoever, I need to be able to justifiably have to look at the other side of the argument and go see for myself whether or not what someone is saying is fucking true. Or if they're being tunnel vision just because they don't like something. I could tell you right now, you know, at times I get tunnel vision myself and I have to pull myself back in. I've had to admit on this live stream within the last couple of months that St. Tonus has been right about a couple of things, have I not? That as biased as I can be towards that man, there is sometimes an argument that he presents that I think is honestly truthful. That I think it is a good take. There's some things I think he downplays. There's some things I think he's absolutely wrong in, that he's only presenting one side of the information. But there is times where his observations that he creates is not wrong. And we have to as a people, as a community, understand that whether we like someone or whether we dislike someone, sometimes the truth is the fucking truth and we have to accept it and move on. You may not like the fact that, you know what, sometimes St. Tonus is correct. But hey, when you're shooting out nuclear warheads at every single fucking direction, sooner or later one's gonna hit a mark. It's just gonna happen. And we got to give the wins where the wins are at, and we got to take the losses when we got the losses. Simple as that. In the last couple of months, I kind of feel that St. Tonas has been more or less like 1 out of 10 in regards to when he's correct. 1 out of every 10 statements, he's correct. Maybe 2. Maybe 2 out of 10, actually. But the rest of it is just not right. I feel like that's with some other CCs. I feel like when I watch some of these videos that he gets posted out and stuff like this, it's the same aspect. That they're not fully informed. And I think it's okay not to be fully informed, but it's like me speaking like this to like someone like Arikado, right? Is the fact of the matter, it comes down to you don't need to know everything. Okay? But what you should be doing is you should be willing to understand that if you do make a fuck up, let's say there is information you think 100% is correct, but it is disproven. That it can be factually disproven, that there's new information that comes in light, just like a trial case, right? If we're going ahead and we're saying Z.Z.Z's a murderer, okay? And we're on trial, and we're saying Z.Z.Z is a murderer. He is a murderer, and the prosecution is St. Tonas. But the defense on this side brings in information that shows that what St. Tonas has been prosecuting is basically part of a grudge, and that the facts of the matter is that, hey, looking at the information and everything, he was locked in. He was asking questions. He did understand. He just didn't understand everything, and there was some miswordings from even him on a live stream that he spoke before thinking, per se, and that he corrected himself later. That can this not be excused? In a court of law, like with the HP inflation situation, the miasma shield, it was reported from the Weather and Wave side that it was the absolute most dog shit mechanic that is going to force you to get someone like Yijon, that you're going to have to go ahead and get the new rupture agents just to deal with it, and it's a fucking entire bag of mechanic, blah, 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 and the game's cooked. And everybody who's played the 2.0 update has realized that is a bullshit statement. That older units benefit from it. It's not a DPS loss, it's a DPS gain. They've been proving this. The problem here is that in a court of law, when this evidence would be, hey, look, Your Honor, there is new evidence presented here that showcases that this is not a bad mechanic, that Z.Z.Z is not a bad person, that this is the stuff that's going on. This information should be, to the jury, to the prosecution, should be adapted and should be looked at and not easily dismissed. That it should be given fair right to be looked at. I want to believe that even in the world, even in the Gacha community itself, that all information, that all different things, whether it's MiHoYo, whether it's Kuro, whether it's St. Tonas, whether it's everything is innocent until proven guilty. That if we're going to talk about drama, that we are going to present drama, that we should be willing to talk to people that we hate. We should be willing to look at the information on both sides of the playing field, and we should be able to inform all audiences of this information to derive their own opinion. You can still spread your narrative, but if you're going to spread your narrative, I would honestly feel that the best way to uphold your argument is to see all sides. I've sat here, I've watched all of Saint's videos on reaction. Then I've gone on to live streams with Z.Z.Z. I've gone on to live streams with Hako. I've gone on to live streams and different videos elsewhere to see the other side of the information. I watch Saint's side, I watch their side, and I derive my own opinion. I play it in the game. I do it as what's necessary to base my argument. I don't try to half-ass my information. And again, like Z.Z.Z, I'm going to say the guy's about 20% guilty. I don't think that after all the shit that happened, the way he handled it was good. I'm going to be honest. I don't think the way he handled it after the fact was good. Okay? I understand the reason why he got upset. I understand the reason why he got pissed. I believe that he's exaggerating, that it was nothing about a 7 out of 10 bullshit. That is what he's trying to push, that agenda. Like, oh, they're only upset because I said a 7 out of 10. That's not what it is. That has nothing to do with it. It was because you made the wording of confusing in it, you know, and people, when they heard the word confused, they didn't hear the rest of it about flowery dialogue and everything else, how they're taking a simple construct of a story and they're trying to overcomplex it with dialogue. Okay, they didn't catch that part. It has nothing to do with 7 out of 10. I think St. Tone is covering 7 videos of it, and then at the end of the 7th video, basically defending him against CN, which, here's the truth, CN's not actually covering this shit. China's not really covering this shit at all. They don't give a fuck. Billy don't give a fuck. You know what's going on with Billy with the fucking drama? I can tell you what's going on. Someone is just re-uploading videos from YouTube onto Billy and translating it. You don't actually have a drama CC on Billy that's sitting there and saying, it's the Gacha Wars Midnight O'Clock podcast. And today we're going to be talking about Saitonas and Z.Z.Z and the 7 out of 10 rating he gave to Kuro games with Weathering Waves. You don't actually have a person doing this shit. You just got someone that's taking Live Keo's fucking video, Cosmo's fucking video, fucking translating it, putting subtitles on it, and throwing it up on a fucking website. And then the comment section is what the comment section is. It's a bunch of fucking keyboard warrior motherfuckers. It's not being covered. Coverage means like, you know, like a news broadcast system. You have multiple fucking outlets that is all going to cover this information, that's all going to discuss this information, that's going to come together, and you're going to have a Billy CC that's going to be talking about this. You're going to have a Billy CC that is going to, you know, take clips from St. Tonus, take clips from Z.Z.Z and make their own work. No, it's just re-uploads. That's all the fuck all I found on Billy is just nothing but like 6 or 7 like re-uploads of this kind of content. That's it. That's all I've seen. And a comment section that pretty much is a bunch of fucking keyboard warriors in fucking China, man, that don't give a shit about anything else. Like, that's just how it is. That is your drama. That is your situation, what's going on. What I'm going to do now, though, is, if you guys don't mind, I will be back. I need to take some time. You see the message I sent on DMs? I think I did. I don't remember exactly what it was. The Pixel Tree video about, you know, the Hoyo community threatens someone with death and everyone around them says it's how evil the community is. If the WUWA community does that, then they'll even say they even say don't do it. A video on how the Weathering Waves community became the Hoyo community in the old days. It is what it is. But I do have a second live stream that's going to come up tonight. I just need to go do something else. And I'm probably going to delay that one by an hour. I know I have an event for it. So I'm going to delay this next live stream by about an hour. Like I said, I got to, before the fucking shops close, I got to go do something in town, which is a fucking problem. I was supposed to do this earlier, but it started fucking raining, and I wasn't going. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't going no goddamn fucking rain to go do this shit. Absolutely fucking not. Hell no. Go to this event. Can I edit this event? Yeah. Let me delay this. Let me delay this by an hour. Sweet. All right. I will be back. You guys have a good one. If I don't see you on the next live stream when we're going through all the runs, then have a good one. We'll be posting those runs on here as well. Talk about which I need to make sure that the full screen section is also going to work. Sweet, full screen does work. I just got to put the bang boom on it and we'll be good. Because the recording is going to be in full screen with no alerts. So I want to make sure that we have all audio and everything for that when time comes good. All right. Let me get the fuck out of here. We'll talk more about drama and shit later tonight. And stuff like that. Again, I got life events that need to be taken care of. I'll peace out for now.